Hello everybody, it's time for a Lamley showcase, a Lamley opening showcase. I have two brand new 5-packs to open from Matchbox. These were just released and I just found them in Walmart today. Just brought them home, thought, well, let's go ahead and open these up. But first off, we got to look at what the packs are, see what they're called. That is one of the problems though, because I have no idea what they're called. I see Matchbox, I see metal, I see nothing on the top. I see some cool models. I see nothing on the bottom. This says 5 times models, so 5-pack. This says nothing. This says nothing, but if there's a hint, outside of all these words here, it would be this. Rugged vehicles tackling the adventures of untamed roads. So is it the rugged untamed 5-pack? I don't know. This artwork might give us a little bit of an idea. There's a pretty lake. We go vacationing on lakes. This could be a vacationing car, maybe a camping car. So we'll figure that out in a second when we look at the models. Same thing with this one. Nothing up here. Tells us there's 5 models here. Nothing here. Nothing here. So you look at the models and you say, pretty cool, pretty cool. We'll get more into that in a second. Very cool portion of city setting. So where's our hint? Extraordinary vehicles fueled for bustling city streets. Seems kind of like a marketing phrase, huh? Marketing people. Extraordinary vehicles fueled for bustling city streets. Does that excite you? I don't know. I don't know. Those look like cool cars. It looks like a city theme. It looks like an outdoor theme. Let's just talk about those. Let's not worry about the name, because it's the cars themselves that tell a story. So let's open these up. Let's start with this one. How do you open a 5-pack? Well, you get your fingers in there, right here, and you try and pull that outside, and then you find the little plastic piece, and then you try and you just open it. That's how you open it. And you pull it out. You take this. Hopefully you heard me throw that away. We want to showcase these, right? So I'm going to open this one too. Let's try this one from the bottom. There's probably a lot of busyness there. All right. Should we make this a proper showcase? I think we should. Let's see if this will stay up. Boom. All right, let's start with this vacation-y themed 5-pack. I'm going to make sure this stays. All right, let's start. First model. Have no idea what it's called. Some sort of 4x4. And it doesn't say on the bottom. But if you're vacationing, right, we're doing detective work here. We're going to try and figure out what the theme is here. I don't see any words on this. What does that say right there? River. Okay, river. There's the first hint, right? So a river-themed 4x4, or what do you call these things? Like off-road vehicle or whatever. There's your first hint. Next one. Coyote 500. One model that just has never gotten the love and probably doesn't deserve much love. So much happier seeing this 1 of 5 and 5-packs. Don't want to see it in the main line. Let's use another real car for that. What does it say here? River Rattlers. Sensing a theme. Sensing a theme. Seen enough of that one? I have. Not a great one. This one though. There it is, the return of the Mercedes-Benz Unimog. It is nice to see it back. This one debuted a few years ago. We saw it a few times. We saw it in even a premium Superfast. Was it Superfast? Yes, line until Mattel lost the Mercedes lineup, or the Mercedes license. And now it is back. What does it say there on the doors? HDR, highway debris removal. So maybe some sort of vacation theme, but this is more of a utility car. I do like, instead of just doing a group of cars that maybe share a similar theme in terms of the make of the cars. I like the theme of the car. So if vacationing, river trip, or whatever is the theme here, why not have a highway maintenance car that will help us get to the river, right? So thank you, Unimog, for getting us there. Great to see this model back. It's one I enjoy collecting. That one of this set definitely goes into the collection, as does this one. Honda Ridgeline. I love this casting. Always have. Nice to see it back. And you say that Tiki River Cruises. I think we've figured out the river theme, right? So could this be called the river cruising 5-pack? Who knows? Who knows what it is, but here it is in a pearl white color. The Ridgeline has been mainly seen in 5-packs the last few years, with these kind of touristy type of themes to it. That's okay. I like this one. Hopefully you do too. And let's see, I'm going to put that off to the side because here's the other one, a model we haven't seen in forever. Oh, this is awesome. Trying to make sure it's all put together. There it is. There is your raft trailer. Now this is cool. Okay, let me just kind of show you before so you can see there is a boat. Try and keep it so you... Sorry guys, I bumped my camera and turned it off. But there it is. There is the boat. You can see there's notches on the side. Has a little engine here on the back that... Oop, there we go. That kind of moves a little bit. I know it's way close up. Sorry. And then you have this plastic piece. That there it is, the plastic piece right here. So the boat can fit into the notches, kind of. There we go. And there it is. So you want to see it work? Here, let's just move down. Get some of the grime from opening the packages away. Move this back for just a second. There's your Honda Ridgeline. There's your boat. Vroom. Vroom. It works. How cool is that? So that's a playset, right? That's a 5-pack. A model with a tow hook, a raft for it to trail. It says Tiki Cruisers on it. That is cool. Tiki River Cruisers. That makes this pack a winner. The Unimog plus this little setup. I'm all in. That's one of the reasons I bought this pack. All right, let's go back here. Let's look at the other pack. I already opened it. There it is. This one has a city car or something, some sort of theme. No graphics on these, which is fine by me. We will start with, what is this, the Opel Roadster? Opel Speedster. There you go. In green, another model that we haven't seen in a while, but happy to have it around. I saw a car in here. I'm going to pull aside. You can look at that Opel for just a second. This model's been around forever. You can hear the rumble. Okay. Opel, I don't know what else to say about it. It is a cool casting, and it's nice to see it return again. Not one I want to see in the main line, but in a 5-pack, I am totally fine with that. You can see front and rear tampos, at least on the headlights, and on the tail lights. I don't think there's any changes to this, but those wheels look perfect on it. All right, next model. Lots of cool cars. You got to have something to chase it, so that's why you have this one. The Ford, what is it called? I know it's a Taurus, but it really is technically the Ford Interceptor, Police Interceptor. And the reason I went to find something is I wanted to see... It's not exactly the same, but it shares a similar look to this, to this Dodge Monaco. And I don't know if this is a license. I'm going to look at it closely. I was wondering if it was similar to that Monaco from the Illinois State Police. It is not, but that one just says State Police. I'm imagining that's just a generic logo on it, but it does look nice. The one problem with the police cars is if you can't put, when you put the side tampos on there, you can't put the front ones. that grill or that bumper hides it a little bit on the front, but not on the back. Still, cool model to have. No complaints there. And again, I like the theme. Police cars, sports cars. Police car could very well be chasing this one. This is a model, has been around since I think 2001, 2002. It is the Porsche 911 Turbo. Trying to see the year on it. You know it's old when the logo is the old round oval Matchbox logo. Really ugly, but the car itself is still a gem and a half. We see it pop in every once in a while, especially in 5-packs. Not a complaint in the world to see this one. Headlights and taillights all there. Even a license in the turbo in the back. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Those taillights look perfect. Love this model. One I collect, one I'm happy to collect. And reason A1 why I picked up this pack. Reason A2, this one. Chevy Chevelle Convertible SS. Another great model. Boy, that windshield looks thicker than I'm used to. I wonder if it's a modification. Hold on a second. I film the videos very close to where I keep my collection, so I know that's real close up, but there's my Chevy Chevelles. Let's pull out the last one. Oh yeah, there's been some changes. I don't know. There's the last one right there. So yeah, it doesn't have the chrome grill, which is kind of a bummer on this one, but it is okay. I like the color, I like the stripe. Now I'm looking at the old one and I'm looking at the model itself. Oh yeah, okay. So, there's the interior of the older Chevelle. You can look there and see the steering wheel. Then you can look on the newer Chevelle. You can see there's a gap in the front seat there. They've even added some pedals. So there's more detail in the interior. It looks like there used to be two pieces. If you can see that notch there between the back seat and the front seats, that is now gone. So I just think the interior has been modified. I know we're way close up on this, but yeah, and then the base has been slightly modified as well. So changes, and then of course the windshield. That's a little thinner. Here, I'm going too fast, sorry. Thinner and definitely thicker. So that looks good. I don't mind the changes on that. I think it works. Love that Chevy Chevelle casting. Would much prefer the chrome grille and base, but that is okay. Speaking of convertibles and modified convertibles, I think, but I don't have anything to compare it to. Here is the Ford Thunderbird. What year is this one? 1957. Another casting that has been around forever. Now, from what I heard from the Matchbox designers, from Abe, that this interior has been modified, maybe similar to the Chevelle, but this one may not have it. But I don't have one to compare it to, so maybe I'll look for one. I know I have one around, but I was looking for it before I opened this pack. I couldn't find it, so I'll have to do that. Maybe if you guys can look at this, those of you who have the Thunderbird, look at that. You tell me. Does it look any different to you? Old Matchbox logo on it. 1988. That's a model that's been around a while. All right, guys. That is it. That is the 2 5-packs. We'll call one River Cruise. We'll call the other one City Life. I don't know. City Speeding, chasing a cop, or cop chasing you. Who knows? But there they are. 2 5-packs hitting stores now. Go check them out. Look for them. I think they're both worth getting. I got another 5-pack to preview very soon. National Parks. That'll be fun. Bye.